I consider it a privilege, not a right, to be part of the NFL, to be part of a first-class organization representing the Rooney family and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I fell short of that expectation last Thursday night.
Hi everybody, welcome to Steelers Live. Usually quarterback Mason Rudolph does not talk to the media until Thursday, but today is Wednesday and he decided to meet with the media before walkthrough today to address Thursday's situation in Cleveland and take a few questions, and we will hear much more from Mason Rudolph coming up a little bit later in this program. But of course, let's start with the first practice report as the Steelers prepare to head to Cincinnati. 11 names are listed here. Some good news and some bad news. We'll start with the good news. Diontae Johnson and some other people here, Betty Snell and Ola Adeni, were full participants. Limited today was Artie Burns with a knee injury. Bud Dupree new to this list with an arm injury. Not practicing today, though. That is the bad news in terms of James Conner. Of course, he re-injured his shoulder. JuJu Smith-Schuster dealing with a concussion and also a knee injury. Some other people you see there, Nick Vannett has been sick, and some other guys getting a coach's day off, not injury related. But in terms of Diontae Johnson, James Washington today talked to the media after practice. We are not sure yet who will be ready to go on Sunday, but James Washington said he is encouraged by what he has seen from the rookie so far in practice today.
Yes, he practiced the entire practice, so looking forward to seeing him get back to us and do what he does.
How excited to see him out there running around looking like himself after a pretty scary Thursday night?
Yeah, it was good to see that. He's an asset to us, and having him out there just kind of has that. I wouldn't say experience, but someone who just knows what their role is. Exactly.
All right, as you heard, we did hear from Mason Rudolph today to talk about the ending of that Cleveland game. And one thing he kept reiterating over and over again is that he put Maurkice Pouncey in a bad spot. According to reports, Pouncey had his appeal hearing yesterday. Still no word if there will be a reduction in his 3-game suspension. We will keep you posted once we hear about that. But here's more from Rudolph, a number 53.
In retrospect, I put Maurkice Pouncey, probably one of the best teammates I've ever had in a tough spot, as well as my teammates. Like I said, probably one of the best teammates I've ever had. A guy that you want on your team. He has your back. He's got everybody's back on this team. And, I kind of already addressed that. I put him in a bad spot, and we're looking to get him back as soon as possible, whenever that is.
All right, so still do not know when Maurkice Pouncey will be returning to the Steelers, so it is next man up. Here's more from B.J. Finney, ready to fill his shoes at the center position.
Honestly, no. It's the first time we're facing somebody being suspended, and we'll see what he does with his appeal process. But, my job doesn't change. I got to be ready at any point in time. So here we go.
I think 8 of the starts have been at guard, 2 at center. Is there a difference between the two for you?
Just footwork and stance. But it's part of my job to be able to plug and play in the interior 3. So it is what it is.
All right, that is the very latest from here inside the UPMC Rooney Sports Complex. You can hear the entire Mason Rudolph interview from earlier today right now on Steelers.com. Tomorrow is Coordinator Thursday, so we have much more here on Steelers Live. That's going to do it for this edition. Thanks so much for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m.